Ever heard of Clifford the Big Red Dog? I'm joking. Ping, everyone. Paste, stream. There you go. Now my Discord server is where I'm streaming. Right. You're right, Mr. Spell. At least you're first one here, instead of the last one to speak. What up, Cloud Guy, Dogman? But today's stream, we're going to talk about a Toy Story podcast. Now, they will be done on YouTube here on this channel, but basically, what I'll do is I will grab Alien Arts, a very talented Toy Story customizer, and we will just talk about Toy Story in general. So basically what I do, normal streams, but maybe we'll get guests and shit, something along those lines. What up, Jaden? He's over by somewhere. Oh, what up, Reese? Nice to see you here, fellow Brit. But yeah, my potato heads there just kind of, they're both together, which is kind of rare. Normally I keep them separate. What up, Ice? But yeah, you don't have to call me Picasso, guys. My name's Jack. You know, we can go by a first name basis. What up, Rainy? Oh Christ, I'm getting a call. Don't fucking FaceTime me, please. I'll have to hang up. Oh, there you go. Wagwan Turbo Mario Bros. Got a roadman in the chat. So many people on Instagram, like, they'll message me and I'll reply back as like a joke saying Wagwan or something along those lines, or I'll say calm, you know, and everyone says calm in England. Yeah, go for it. You can add me. Do not mind. But so many people, I'll say, oh, that's mad, because in Britain people use mad as like, that's like wicked, that's super cool. So I said to someone, oh, your customer's mad, and yeah, utter confusion. But yeah, I did upload that Instagram thing of the potato head smashing, and that was on a first take. I honestly think I could have done the lighting so much better, but well, I don't have a signature Woody and Buzz because I don't need them. The ones I have are fine, and I think it'd be a waste of money since I'm getting some from Alien Arts. You said it, Mr. Spell. So what's the point of buying something they're going to get replaced like a few months after? But my name is Mr. Spag. No, that's Reach for the Sky is probably my favourite Woody saying. I just like it because it's something you can actually kind of use. Reach for the sky. It's been alright. I was gonna stream or record like a stop motion earlier, but I lost my voice, so I was just not in the mood, so I just went back to bed. So pretty miserable. Yep, I know. Join the club tank. I know. I didn't get notified on my Mr. Marshmallow Man account, so somebody's poisoned the water hole. But yeah. I never get notifications for streams. Yeah, YouTube hates me like that, but I'm glad because the streams are still active. Yeah, there's a snake in my boot. That's probably the most iconic line. My favorite TP. Guys, put in the chat your favorite quote from Toy Story. That's an interesting question. But just put in like speech marks and favorite quote. Mine would probably have to be the First line in Toy Story 3. Ha ha ha. Money, money, money. For this tree, like, yeah. I've unsubbed to so many people. Tank like that. Technically, that must have been said once. Who made the best custom Woody? I don't know names, but I've definitely seen some really good ones. You would not believe what I've been through tonight. You found a replica of Gabby Gabby, pretty nice. I guess get it. I mean, if you want it. Stand still, Godzilla. Yeah, God. Potato Head just gets the best lines. Obviously, in Toy Story 1, he obviously got a lot of stuff because John Lasseter obviously really had to suck up to Don Rickles to get him to do it. That's why he gets his own personalised jokes and whatnot. And then I think after he did Toy Story 1, he was kind of sold. He was like, yeah, I'll do everything. Mr. Potato Head related. What are you, insane? We're wasting time. Stand still, Godzilla. It's such a shame we don't get any of this in Toy Story 4. It really is. I mean, yeah, you have stuff like Ducky and Bunny, but then, you know, I think I did like how their joke kind of came into effect for the story where they rolled the ball to get the girl's attention. Obviously, I think that was quite clever. But, yeah, not much. That wasn't the best line in Toy Story 4. I think Buzz jumping out the window is going to be my least favourite scene. It's just like, why wouldn't you ask for help? I'm a married man. Yeah, I can dream, can't I? Oh yeah, hello Gwyneth. I did like the Oscars. They always do something really fun with the Oscars. I think why it's so good is because Tom Hanks actually voices Woody, and I think that's probably one of my least favourite. I think, guys, I'm going to be really honest about this. The fact Tom Hanks doesn't even voice Woody in Lamp Life, I think that is really bad. Like, this is official Pixar, like, this is not on Disney Plus, this is like right next to the movies, and he won't even do the voice for it. That's shocking. Like, I don't think Tom Hanks realises how popular Woody is. Like, Woody is definitely the most popular, Tom Hanks' most popular character. Yeah, I know, but still, it's like, you know, it's still quite shocking. I mean, Toy Story as a franchise is the most popular animated franchise, or movie series, to be exact. You are a sad, strange little man. But, yeah. Plus, it's really awkward. I mean, for like some like promotional like material, like some small stuff, I can understand if that's Jim Hanks. For the toys, they can just use like the words that were said in the movie, because you only want the stuff that was said in the movies, you know? What up, James? Farewell. Immediately love. But we just got here. Yeah. I think Duke got a few good lines. I think when he wasn't being dumb, he was being a bit more serious. Like, here's the thing, with Duke Kaboom, what you want him, you don't want him to be dumb, you want Duke Kaboom to be cool. And I think when he obviously crashes, and even though he knocks his head, it's funny, and the fact he's proud of it, like, he knows he did it. It's funny. What up, Alien Arts? Steam, how you doing? To infinity and your mom. You're embarrassing me for not done knuckles. To insanity and a blanche. Guys, you got it all wrong. But yeah, Ducky and Bunny were like they're good characters. They just had too much screen time, I reckon. I do like how they kind of have a little banter going between them, but it's not as it can if you watch the scene over and over again, it will get boring. I just think with other Toy Story movies, some scenes just don't get old. Yes, I Canada. That joke doesn't work, but at the same time it does. Oh yeah, Alien Arts is right. There'll be another stream later, and it'll be a podcast with me and Alien Arts. There's about a 90% chance of that happening. If you have PlayStation, you can join the podcast. Okay, I will invite you to the PlayStation party, and you can talk Toy Story. As long as you're not like annoying or anything, you're welcome to join. So yeah, I'm a Nintendo guy. I do love a bit of Mario Kart, I'm not gonna lie. I will stream Mario Kart in the future. No, I haven't seen the new Jurassic World. It just didn't interest me. I think I've already had all my enjoyment out of those series. I'm just gonna add this person. I'm assuming this is Reese. But they are good movies. I think the first ones have aged a tiny bit, but not badly. Not as like, well, Toy Story 1's aged a fair bit, but you know. Hell yeah, Mario Kart Jack and Tank. Yep. I have PlayStation 2. Yep. Yes, you finally sculpted a good nose, man. I'm so happy. Yes, obviously it's got somewhat a bit of tidying up, but that new nose sculpt looks really good, size-wise. I might say shrink the eyes down a bit, because obviously the eyes look the same size as the nose. In a movie, obviously they're not. But you can sort that. Stream a video gone. What? I don't know how I can slap your YouTube profile. Oh, the stream's gone. Oh, okay, might just be some lag on your part, Steve. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I would do commissions or not. Like, well, yeah, I don't know, kind of. I do take requests. Some I just won't do. No idea what you're saying, Dinosaur Girl, but I'm a Mosasaurus. That's what I'm gonna reply to you with that with. The Mosasaurus. I suck at art. So, look, I'm not the best drawer ever. You can ask Tank, he'll tell you. I draw with like a biro pen, and I just draw absolute shit. Jack drawing Roblox. Mr. Spell can do that for you. He loves drawing Roblox characters. But yeah, I feel I can do some like sculpting and stuff. I definitely feel like I'm shit at sculpting and making customs, purely because I've seen what Alien Arts can do. But at the same time, I am forgetting I do have probably one of the best potato heads out there. Some inspiring words in the chat. But yeah. I was rewatching the Instagram stream yesterday, and I thought the way I kind of kicked the box and it all fell apart, I think that was pretty good. I want to replicate that scene into stop motion in the far future, because I need a toy mode of all the characters. I won't settle for just doing it with what I have. You have a big lizard, interesting. No idea, Mr. Spell. One of the, excuse me, it's the one I've seen. Hello Luxo. This is an English stream, but I'm hoping you're just saying, speaking Spanish for just your little intro here. What's the description? Does it have my Discord link? Nah. I would prefer in my description of streams it would have the Discord link, so people could, if they came to the stream, they could join the Discord server. Also, the Discord server's been actually really alive recently. I was really scared it was going to die once we lost Manic and banned TSR, because they were very active members, but obviously they fucked up. It's all good, man, it's all good. But yeah, but the Discord server is still going strong. Everyone's, you know, enjoying themselves, we're having a good time still. Still crappy customs being put in the collection photos, but what can you do? I much want to say I'm joking, but yeah, it's a joke, but it's an honest joke. So vandalise real quick. Indeed, yep, Steamer, unfortunately. Well, I mean, obviously, here's the thing, the issues with your potato head are so obvious, you know. You need to obviously move all the parts closer to where they should be, and give them pegs. But if you know, because here's the thing, at the end of the day, it's to make some custom characters, especially potato head, it's not hard, you know. Like, it just get the resources and do it properly. Just don't rush it, you know. Talk to Rux, okay, whatever you say. If you're making the parts from scratch, then you're gonna have a bit of a challenge, especially with the body. Like, you really just mold around some like normal parts, I'd be. Alright, seeing a bit Dogman. But I'd say maybe mold around the parts you want to sculpt. Pretty sure TSR did that. But buy yourself like a really old cheap potato head that has like good pegs, and you get the older body as well, so that's a bonus. How many subs do you need to go live? Well, it depends. Streaming from PlayStation, you need 50. Streaming from my iPad, I need 1,000. So in other words, when I hit 1,000 subs, we will do custom streams. So in other words, if I'm working on a custom, I'll stream it, so you guys can all watch and we can all talk about, oh, if that's going to look better or not. So yeah. So really excited to hit 1,000 subs, because I know I eventually will. It's just going to take, like, I reckon I'll be at 1,000 in 3 months. But oh Christ. You're right, Ben. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm in a party with some people, and friend Ben just joined, and I had to mute him, so I don't leave the party. I just normally mute the people in it. I'm hoping to get a casting kit for the ears, just in case completely wrecked the collection is. Honestly, it's not hard to do. Literally just I use an X-Acto knife and a giant fucking knife I found in the kitchen, and just literally cut them off and then glue them in. Have you played the Toy Story? Yes, I have. I think that's pretty cool. I think obviously the lack of some licensed characters is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. No, just I can't remember his second name. Chicken Nugget, that's his fucking his PSN. Equimi Brandon. Guys loves Tank. True shipping there. I think he found out we changed his name on Discord, so he changed it back. What about Xbox? I don't know, I don't stream on Xbox. I don't own one either, so, and I probably don't plan to. Yes, Ice, how about yes? Ice, you don't even like Toy Story. You put Al McWiggin to your oven to make KFC. I don't think that even is an Al McWiggin toy. Imagine a whole Al McWiggin like chicken suit. Just get one of those for Dwayne. I don't think he likes being called Al. I think he finds it really insulting now, but oh well. Emoji spam. You've never seen 2. 2 is the best one, Ice. Toy Story 2 is hands down the best one. You don't get lamp life in the UK. You'd wear a chicken suit. Halloween or something, maybe. I guess it'd only come in handy if you make a live Toy Story 2 IRL, which probably won't be happening for a long time. I know you're disappointed, Steam. I'd be very disappointed if my Potato Head came out like that as well. Lamp life is boring, bad idea. Look, who cares about Bo Peep? Most people just like Bo Peep and Jessie just because they're girls. Let's be real, their whole fan base is just because they're girls. Because kids are dumb. Well, I don't know, Disney Plus is... Don't know, they've done it in a really bad way, but not releasing it in UK, like, till March, I think is a really stupid idea, because to watch these episodes, I now have to... They're not getting... I'm not paying them to watch the episodes. I'd gladly buy Disney Plus. But now, instead, I'm just asking people, yo, can you record this for me and send it to me? Because I want to see The Mandalorian, man. Yeah, there's not that many Mrs. Potato Head fans. She's a fan favourite, but she's always like in the mid-range of how much people like her. Yeah, I should watch TS2, man. Bo Peep in Spanish is Betty. Interesting. I don't know, like Mr. Potato's like Senor La Papa or something like that. And the aliens are like Holla Baby or something like that. Wonder what characters like Mr. Spell and Mr. Mike are. Because you remember, Mr. Spell and Mr. Mike have English lettering on them. Mr. Mike has on and off, Mr. Spell has his name on there. Same with C and Say, I guess. I wonder how they kind of work around that. Fair enough. Senor La Papa, something like that. Also, I wonder how they kind of portray, like, Mrs. Potato Head, because in the movie she's kind of, like, played out to be kind of an, I guess an old lady, fairly old. But then, like, I mean, obviously for us, if we look at her, we can't picture her, like, with a younger voice, because she's just that iconic. You know, the Mrs. Potato Head's voice is the most iconic thing about her. So I'm trying to think, in other countries they play her off to be like, say, like the same age as Barbie or something. I mean, it might be possible. Can tell you. Senor Delta. The hell? Okay, well, let's stop speaking Spanish. Stormtrooper has started following you on Instagram. You guys probably just want to Google Translate. I can't believe she just threw me away. Dun 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 dun. Nah. Ice. Actually, I don't know what I was going to say, so don't answer back to that. Guys, what's the worst Pixar movie? Worst Pixar movie ever. The worst Pixar movie would have to be Cars 3, The Good Dinosaur, or... yeah, probably that. Up, you think Up is the worst Pixar movie? Welcome to the club, tits. Yeah, I don't really understand line, to be completely honest. It might be an American thing. No clue. Cars 2 isn't that bad. Cars 2 is one of those things I think gets loads of hate because it's like a hate train. Fair enough, Ice. I definitely think Up was kind of weak. I didn't really think it was like. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10, something about that, 5 or 6. But it's nothing compared to Monsters Inc., Cars, The Incredibles, Bugs Life, Ratatouille. But maybe Brave Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 wasn't that bad. I'd say it's just as good. Well, Incredibles 1 is obviously better. But Brave was meh. I did try rewatching Brave the other day and I couldn't get through it. It was just not interesting me. Well, it was supposed to be recorded last night, but I lost my voice. I'll probably record it later tonight because obviously I record at night, unless I need to do a stop motion in the day. But I'll probably do my podcast with Alien Arts, and then yeah, I'll do the video. Yeah. What the hell? Nonce. Why? Villain was, yeah, the villain was bad. Mate, my Buzz Lightyear's fallen off a 2-story house. He's fine. Well, he fell from the 2nd floor. When I did Operation Pool Toy, he kind of, he's definitely taken. He's gone down the stairs. So on Instagram, obviously, you saw the potato heads took a hit. I think the worst is probably Slinky. He's definitely stretched out. The aliens have pink scuffs on their back from when Ham fell on them during the box scene yesterday. I hope I don't count as a knockoff. Basically doing what you're doing. Honestly, you can make a custom potato head. It's just he executed it the same way I did. I obviously kind of had my unique style. I threw jabs of Spongio in there. Like when I go, oh, fee up day, I've always found that when I said that it's funny because it sounds so stupid. But then he copied that. Then when I said, oh yeah, here's Woody looks angry. Oh, you're gonna knock me out of the window too, Woody? Then he obviously copied that as well. Every stop motion I do, he'll do the same stop motions as me. You know, it's like I don't really kind of see. You don't obviously. I can't tell people don't do stop motions to the movie, but when you're doing the exact same ones as me, probably playing my videos, and you even saw me in one of his videos. Crazy. Porky asks questions is okay. Some episodes are great, some episodes are bad. Yeah, The Good Dinosaur sucks. I agree with you, Mr. Spell. It was just so boring. I don't know about Onward. Onward, obviously, you know, looks like it'll be fun. I don't think it'll top anything, but it looks fun. I think Onward will be better than Up, better than Inside Out, and then kind of, yeah. Not as good as any Toy Story. It won't be as good as Incredibles. Won't be as good as Incredibles 2, but I haven't even seen The Good Dinosaur, not even gonna lie. I just won't push myself to watch it. I think the one thing people say, oh, it's got good graphics. So Toy Story 1 has awful graphics. You don't see that, you know, changing anyone's mind. Man, I don't really care for Tom Holland. I think what this movie's going off is, yes, we have Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. Everyone wants to see this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I guess. I mean, I can see where Marvel... They're pulling over Marvel fans, is what they're trying to do. So the Sonic movie, oh, let's put in Jim Carrey, you know, because he's Jim Carrey. Not because he'll be suitable for the role or anything. Why? Oh my god. But yeah, I think Chris Pratt, in the trailers, Chris Pratt is definitely, like, his character is kind of taking me, like, rubbing me the right way. But then I just don't think him alone as a character will be enough to entertain me. Like, all the way. Like, I need that fun side character, like Mr. Potato Head, or Mike Wazowski, or Guido, or Syndrome, or the Caterpillar. Well, so there ain't going to be any villain, and I think if that's the case, that's going to be good, because I think Pixar have been doing shit with the villains quite recently. You basically. Exactly, they need to do that. You're 100% right. But I mentioned that on my last stream, and yes, oh my god. Literally change, the only things I'd want them to change is obviously glitches when characters are supposed to be in toy mode, but they're not. Like for this, you know, the start of Toy Story 1, the infamous where Mr. Potato Head's mouth, like, it changes in every kind of scene. Like, just fix that up. You know, put him in like his Toy Story 3 toy mode. Because they don't, because they never have. I never really get this argument, is because that's not how the toy was designed. Yes, it would be better if they did that, but that's not how the toys are designed to be. Pixar just has a special variant that does. And that variant happens to be one of the most iconic characters in history. If you want separate eyes and separate feet, well, it's pretty easy to do. So, you just need a drill, some filler, and a knife. Has anyone here like modified their potato heads? I'm pretty sure there'll be a load of you that have. Mr. Spell doesn't even own any potato heads. Bloody shirt got caught on my chair. There you go. Gameplay must suck, man, but then it's just really, it's conversation. I'll take that as a no one has any special modified toys or anything. I've got Mr. Spell in front of me. That's about it. Go fast as horror jump from Barry, man. This guy should have like a health buff. Purely because he's got armor on him. Oh, chat's gone silent for a bit. Guess I should like ask a question or something. Oh, there we go. Really? I mean, here's the thing. They could, I kind of did expect separate eyes with the collection one. Like, I don't know why that's not a thing. Are you ice? I hope you get splattered. Oh, Reese, trust me, I honestly say that it's a lot more fun having them with separate. See, the thing is with the eyebrows, I'd say depending like how much resources you have, is whether you should stick them to the eyes or not. But I'd recommend it. I've already done that scene, Dogman. I did the staff meeting scene. It's on my channel. Didn't quite always waste the opportunity to make it give it a head. Yes, you're 100% right, Luxo. You're very right. Yeah, they do, but then I can understand that. Okay, because if with now this is only with the new potato heads, but the plastic they use nowadays kind of gets old, you know. It will lose after a while. It will lose its grip. So with the collection one, to avoid that, they just made them clips. And obviously you can do the part popping out feature, which is pointless, but well. But yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They might have like not weren't allowed to make separate eyes on it. Basically, like, oh yeah, we don't want you to steal customers from us. But then still, the fact you can't take the shoes off is a deal breaker for me. You get both those cars? Yay. I'm gonna finish him. Potato. But yeah. Thinkway, oh my god, they just do so much wrong. I mean, I say that, but then they've done right. The collection Bo Peep, pretty good. Collection Bullseye, pretty good. I think the collection Bullseye's eyes could be a bit more close together, but I'll let that slide. Collection Jesse, Woody, and Buzz are all pretty good. I think with Woody, I think the worst part about the Woody is the lack of arm posability, but they're forced down. I think that's such a design flaw. But it is what it is. This weed is on fire. Oh. Just standing there doing nothing. I think we should. Obviously, I think they just haven't made enough characters. You know, fish. Centurion is more accurate than the Park Ranger. No. I haven't played Park Ranger in ages. Let's play as him. I know he was like people when they first released this game. This guy was one of the best, but they nerfed his damage, unfortunately. This guy used to be hitting like 13s and 12s, but unfortunate turn of events. Oh, that's a cool hat I've got, man. Why does he look like that? Well, I don't know. Yeah, man, they did hit his damage hard. They took about. They nerfed it by freaking hell. The Toy Story Beyond Woody doll, never heard of it. The only ones I really know of is the collection ones and like the original ones, you know. And obviously some of like special variants like the Takatomi or the soft and huggable, anything that's quite popular. The Medicom. Still $1,000, man. That's crazy. For a fucking Woody. This guy ain't that bad. He's basically a soldier with splash damage. Prepare to meet Mr. Angry Eyes. Then what lets this guy down is the 18 bullets. How much does regular soldier have? $35, there you go. That's what marks those two characters fairly apart. Hear me out. No, I won't hear you out, I'll ban you. See what I'm saying? You can go so many more shots. Like killing the chomp out and I started on the weed. Fernando, I don't speak Town Hall. You're probably talking about the game. Unfortunately, I can't understand you. But the Town Hall is closed if you were asking. I like how you know that. Obviously, you chose Spanish as a GCSE because you wanted to waste your life. See, it's good to have a translator like you. I'm gonna call you C3PO from now on. I don't know, about like 30 something. I was fourth, Jack. Yeah. Yeah. Remember when you called me irrelevant? See, why do you refuse to like, actually talk to me, like use your voice? Just don't understand why you can't just speak fluent English with me. But we've known each other for so long. I'm trying to think, man. Like I've known Ice for about like a year and a half, something like that. Ages. Yeah, but we don't talk about that, Reese. Someone left a comment on my video saying, buy the shark off eBay, please. And it's just like, do you not understand how this works? Tank must be so far back in the stream. I was mentioning the ammo about 11 minutes ago. Tank's only commented on it now. Someone tell Tank he's like super far back. Yeah, shark don't count, man, because you can't do the shark. There's no such thing as an accurate shark. Because he doesn't have a full model. Yeah, I know, Ice, but what are the problems in the Town Hall? I have no idea. I don't play the Town Hall, sorry. Yeah, so I've already heard your voice. You sound like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I agree, but that ain't gonna stop me. Tank sounds like a grumpy old git. But I still play with Tank. Ben said Tank's voice was sexy, but then Ben's weird. Ben will try to get with anyone when he gets a chance. Ha 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 ha, give me that. No, you sound more about 11. You know it's about as Plasma at least. Then you don't have to play on PlayStation. Ouch. Whoa. Yeah, I never knew that, Ice, but... If that's what you want... Oh no, Jesse's right. Authorities come from the government, not from the threat of force. Shrug. If that's what you want... Yeah, at least you do, Ice. I've never known you to like anyone like that apart from Ben. But... Don't know, man. Ben won't speak to me anymore, he just doesn't like me. What up, FDM? In a perfect world, there are 4 PvZ games. Alright then. Why is Tank swearing? Tank, only now am I reading your message. Oh fuck. Fucking stream buffering. Oh, there you go, Tank. Probably your Wi-Fi. Everything's fine on my end. Be a welcome FDN. I see you in my comment sections a lot. A very big supporter of my channel. I appreciate that. Normally we have Calvin and the Plastic Purginator. Then on Instagram I normally have... Instagram I have a lot of support, like... I know Reese is definitely one of my biggest supporters on Insta. Oh shit. But yeah, on Insta you got a lot of big names. Push them in, all of them. That's what... See, if you, if someone screenshot me what Reese said, because I want to send it to Bloodlust, because I know he'll get a kick out of that. That's all that thought is. Ah, put me down, you idiot. But someone just screenshot that and send me that on Discord. Oh yeah, here's the thing, my Toy Story one is like fairly active now, Ice. Like when we lost TSR, it went down, but now we're on like active levels of OG Popular Lads days. And to be fair, I can't speak for you here, but you seem to get on with people. Like you can have a nice conversation with someone or just chat. Even though you don't even know anything about these movies, you haven't even seen 50% of them. But you can find some enjoyment. Yeah, doing running tests that'll be difficult, but it's definitely doable. Well, you can't really do that because you can only cast his head. You know, the body is kind of, well, the whole thing. Yeah, I agree with you, Ice. Some people are quite nice and some of them are just there. But at the same time, if we didn't have the weird people, it wouldn't feel like a community. Like, you remember, this is the most popular Toy Story Discord server. This is like the official one at this point. Because I make decisions based on what everyone wants. I don't run it like I'm the leader. It's not my server. It's more just the official Toy Story Discord. Bit weird. All good, FDN. Let me on Discord. If you're gonna message me anything, message me it on Discord. Instagram I don't really get notifications from sometimes. Wait, say again, Ice? What's really cool? Yes, we can see what your channel is. You're unlucky, James. I don't know if it's just Etsy shipping. When I order off Etsy, it takes forever. Yeah, I know. It is pretty good. And I mean, it's still today. It's been kind of, yeah, it's been active. I've had enough talk today to say, yep, we've had an active day. But alright, in a bit, Steam. There might be another one out there, but I don't know. But then obviously, I think the one thing I don't really have is a good promotion system. I think I only promote people very rarely, which obviously gives value to the roles. But then I think it won't let you send links on comment sections. I thought you'd either have to link me on Instagram or Discord. Shark, oh yeah, he's pretty annoying. I'll probably get mine from either Alien Arts or Magic 3D Prints. He's a nice guy. I own his Wheezy. But yeah. If you don't want Discord, obviously don't get it. But then there's a lot of if the reason I kind of made my server was because I just kind of felt I really enjoyed Toy Story, and there was only one person who I could talk to it like in depth about, and I didn't really like the guy. It was called Shadowflower, but he always got on my case about not liking Toy Story 4 and shit, and he always got annoyed when I got 2 collection potato heads. Sounds great, FDN. So I was like, what if I could make a server so where I can talk to people and, you know, we can just kind of have fun? And so I created the server. So I messaged Lepetch. I was like, yo, can you make me a server? I want to experiment with this. And on the first day, Gold and Bert joined, and that went down well. Then then shortly after, TSR, Manic, Super Mega Ranger joined, JMT. A lot of those people aren't with us anymore. Like, the only OG person with us is Gold. So yeah. But there's a fairly long history in that server. It's only been up, well, the server's only been around, and we started it in October, so, and it's still chugging along. I'm glad I made it, because I think I made it at a good time where the lads were literally started closing off in activeness. After Andy's Toys, I guess I'll move on to Bonnie's, and then I will have to get Sid's Toys eventually when I do move on to doing all the scenes in Sid's room. But yeah. I can't believe he's Eva Reese. Oh no, Steam. Oh shit, no, whoops. Steam, you were pretty early on as well. You joined round about same time Manic and TSR. I have been thinking about letting him back in, TSR. But then here's the thing, man. It's just we already see, because when he's chilled out, he can be like a really good guy of knowledge, like with Toy Story wise. But he just, oh my god, he just starts way too much shit. I can't help you with the town hall, Fernando. Plus, no one likes TSR, and it's just like, as much as I think, yeah, I do kind of, it would help activeness, and it's just another person to talk to. So if people don't want him in, then he won't be in. Oh dear. From what Manic told me a few weeks ago, he said the Pixar Planet kind of Facebook group is kind of dead, and I did check out, and yeah, it kind of is dead. I think also the fact you have to be 18 or over to get in there definitely restricts it off, but then I can understand why they have those rules. Obviously, you can share your opinion about any character, anything you want, but it's just like, if you see, you can talk about, most of it is like, my server is more customs, so that's where if there's any drama, it won't be from people's opinions. Like, people can accept people's opinions on the movie, it's just when people say your customs are bad, shit gets out of hand. Oh, it was a Discord server. How popular was the server? Is it as active as mine, or? Ice, you came in because I needed another mod, so I was like, yo, Ice, because the server was quite secret at the time. Like, I didn't tell the lads about it. I just like, because I was preparing. I was like, if this goes well, I'm abandoning the lads. There's no point in me keeping it there. And then I was ready to delete it and break off with everyone, but people just didn't want that to happen. So it's still here. Alright then. I know you're in Mega's server. Pardon me, I normally leave. If there's a server that's inactive or like has a retarded owner, like Spengy server, I just leave it. Also, Spengy was up my arse yesterday, which wasn't very fun. Yeah, I agree with you, Tank. So I sent a screenshot of that I got from someone. I can't remember where I got it from because it was that long ago, and I sent it to TSR, and it was Spengy saying Harry Tricks makes bad customs. And obviously Spengy and Harry Tricks are like fucking, how do I say this politely, bound together at the hips like one. So obviously there was a bunch of drama with that, and Spengy's like, well, I never said that, and I'm like, oh well. Yeah, very true. It's very fun to go back and find the memes. Me and Tank were talking about that. Very true, very true. It's a weird time of events. Like, if I really wanted to, I could get the lads back up. So when I was thinking of, like, obviously joining the Toy Story server with the lads, that would have made it active, but then that would have been weird. It just feels better. It's really weird to think how when I went to the lads, like I moved the Toy Story server to the lads and combined it. Unfortunately, when I did that, I think that was one of the things that hurt my server the most, because we lost Shadow Hider. Shadow Hider was great. I love that guy. We lost Neighbor. Neighbor made terrible customs, but he was always fun for a talk with. Good quote, Reese. Reese, are you in the server? I know you're quite a chill dude. Could use someone like you. Yeah, exactly, Ice. But then I guess scrolling back and getting memes is quite fun. I remember, I think it was Gene and Kaiser who were going on about it, and I was like, you guys rarely talk, so. I'm just yeah, I see you are. Yeah, Shadow Hider doesn't talk anymore though. I like it. I really like them. He made cool customs. Oh, that's a shame, Reese. McClungy. Don't know what that means. Oh, McClungy. Yeah. Fair enough. Honestly, Mega's just odd. I just try and avoid him. I just kind of ruined his server because I found the link and I was like, well, why don't we go fuck with it for a bit? Because he's always sending fucking ults over to mine. It's the most annoying thing ever. It's like, go away. But I think it's just best we all don't talk to him. It's funny with the whole Mega situation. He's probably like the most hated member in the community. I hate that Tommy Dawson kid as well. I hate the other kid on Instagram. When I said in the video his Woody looks crusty, then he made like a whole post about it. Not a fan of Spengy customs. He just gets on my nerves. Yeah, the whole joke is split. Oh yeah, AJ's pretty OG. Oh shit, this ain't my base. But AJ brought that up. AJ's an OG. Freshie, who remembers Freshie? I know Gold will remember Freshie. But Freshie was the guy who originally kind of got me to do stop motions. So, yeah, that was that. Oh, Gargantua versus Boz. Jump down, man. Just jump. Whoa! But yeah, the whole joke about me being a split personality. He wants the boss, man. And so do I. Okay, so they have 2 bosses each to fight. Fair enough. I won't interfere. Ouch. Mowed down anyway. What do you mean I'm slow, Ice? God, my voice is so fucked. I don't know how I fucked it so bad though. But all my mods turn against me. Fuck you guys. I know you, everyone knows that, Ice. Okay then, yeah, you're scaring everyone, Ice. Weirdo, Ice, you're a weirdo. I haven't even played a game, it's just been a hot rod chomper bouncing about for God knows how long. Ay, ay, ay. So I just went into a little trance. Yeah, Mr. Spy, I appreciate your concern. But, yeah. Guess we could do some questions. Yay, Q&A. 62 minutes, yeah, we've been streaming for an hour, so that means the stream will end, like, kind of soon. Ice, you scare everyone. Ice, you ever been good friends with Kahaiser? I never saw you in a server or anything. Did you even know he had a channel? I wasn't active as a Kahaiser stream, but nah, his streams are fairly active. They just have like 1 or 2 or 3 persistent people talking. So that's for either Lepech, Ashley, or Sergio. Plasma plays better. Don't you use the Lord's name in vain. Pea shooter boy. The reason Kahaiser doesn't stream is because it's all dictated by Pea shooter boy. It's like, oh yeah, we ain't streaming this, or we ain't doing this, we didn't stream yesterday because we weren't up to it, or Plasma wasn't up to it. So, oh. So in other words, Plasma is the reason you're failing. I don't know, Plasma is just a popular name for whatever reason. Unoriginal, am I right? I mean, no one's taken Mr. Spell, which surprises me. Like, you're the only person called Mr. Spell. Oh yeah. Yep, the God, like, fucking Croco is, don't know what the fuck's happened to him, but I don't really approve of him. Heist just stink. God knows. I should just, I mean, here's the thing. Croco is a weird, very controversial person because he obviously was a massive attention seeker. He was also a community hopper. Right now, I don't know what community he's in. God, his mods are fucking toxic. Oh, are you still in his fucking server? God, I remember the drama that was in that place, honestly. Tank hasn't blocked still after that. I can't blame him. I remember when this game first came out, everyone was hoping they'd make the backyard like full out playable. Remember when the backyard was a map? That was sick. But they had it very closed off, like you couldn't go beyond here. Yo, Tank, when the backyard was a map, could you like venture off around here? Capture the Attacker was a pretty good game mode, I remember. Yeah, I prefer the backyard. The lobby had catchy music, but I just do prefer. Thank you, Mr. Spell. I forgot this was his gimmick. Medicom or Signature Collection. That's a difficult one. Well, here's the thing. I think they're both really weird, because here's the thing. With the thing I have with obviously the Medicom one is it's a toy mode, yet he has a wire going through him. Yet the so he kind of functions like he's walking about. Yeah. I'd say, mate, swap the heads over and then you've got yourself really great products. But then as a stop motion maker, I'd definitely say Medicom would probably be a lot of use to me. Mr. Spells, well, I wouldn't say it's famous, but I guess you can say something like that. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I think the Medicom Woody, instead of that really happy Woody face that doesn't look like Woody, I'd say maybe just a bit more of like kind of a, I don't know. Oh, Snowglobe. Maybe an angry face. Something like that. They could have done something better. Medicom is unreasonably priced. Like, why? Maybe because there's like such a low number of them, I guess, might explain the price, but still ain't worth it. I need the angry face. Yeah, that's why I like Potato Head in stop motion. He's so easy just to make angry or happy or sad. Poor man, just got wood chipped. Where are the other bosses? Here, give me some speed. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But I mean, he's pretty pale. He's like a white. Fair enough. FDN. Same here. My God, penetrating the tree. Weirdest thing I've said all day. I hope. Yeah, very true, very true. But then again, it's kind of like, well, I kind of wish they would have not made it white. It's just weird. But anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end this stream off now. I think it was a good stream. I'm gonna call it success. But yeah, even Ice is leaving. Ice knows it's time. But guys, thanks for watching the video. I guess see you all in Discord, and I guess we'll have a fun chat there. Yeah, no really end words other than Bad Dragon.